It's really affecting landlords, or they're calling us saying, what am I doing? What can I do? I have problems with my mortgages and it's difficult to rent.
Landlords in Montreal say demand for rental housing has dipped sharply, leaving even well-located units sitting empty. Many point to expensive new construction as a key reason vacancy rates are climbing for the first time in years.
It's an issue because we have new units coming in the market, so there is more units available, and we have a decrease in the number of people wanting to get an apartment at this point in time.
Usually July, like June, July would be like really the hot season for renting apartments. This year it was the complete opposite. There was barely any demand, a lot more apartments on the market.
I find the new builds are often sort of like one and a half, so like one bedroom and an office, and who really gets to live there? Maybe recent graduates or people who are single, but it doesn't really accommodate families.
Rental agents and advocates also say the slowdown in immigration in Quebec played a role.
I usually have a lot of people telling me, look, I'm coming to Montreal, or I just came to Montreal. I could have a co-signer, I could have a guarantor, I could pay in advance. I did not have, maybe I could count them on my finger.
In a bid to attract more tenants, some property owners are getting creative, offering incentives that weren't common until now.
We've seen promoters offering up to 3 months free rent, usually a sign that it's not easy.
But tenants' rights advocates urge caution, warning that these seemingly attractive deals can come with hidden risks.
So that's a scam, right? Because after 2-3 months, then you're stuck paying a rent that you can't afford, and it doesn't solve the problem.
They also say that while units are easier to find, affordability remains a challenge.
I think there's been this assumption that if you just expand the supply, that the rents will come down, and what we're seeing is that's obviously not the case. What that actually does is just flood the market with these units that are too small, that are too expensive, that nobody can afford, and that they sit empty while tenants struggle to find a place to live.
C'est très différent d'il y a 10 ans.
It's very different from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was affordable and you had a good quality of life. Today, we're still living in our small apartment with our 2 children because we're not in a position to find anything else.
It's almost as if the city gives its approval to raise the rent, and I'm hoping this year it doesn't.
Prices kept rising, and at one point it became prohibitively expensive. And now, well, I don't dare anymore. I wish I could move, but I don't dare do it because I would have a very hard time finding something that works for me. In Montreal, Lola Kalder, City News.